Hello my lovely Aquarians, welcome to your reading for December 2021. This is a general reading for you Aquarius. It's a reading for Aquarius Sun, Rising and Moon sign. If you would like to book a private reading, you can follow the link below to my website and book a reading from there. My yearly readings for 2022 are out. They've been posted. If you would like to book a private reading for your year 2022, you can also follow the link to my website and you can book that reading from there. It is a limited time offer. It is available only till the end of January 2022. So if you would like a yearly reading, make sure you do that before the offer runs out. Thank you for supporting my channel this year and subscribing and liking and sharing and commenting on my channel. I really appreciate your support. My lovely Aquarians, let's see what's in store for you. It's an interesting month for you Aquarius. It's as if what I'm being told here is it's bricklaying, it's building. There's an opportunity here for you to build a very solid structure. That is, build your life, set your goals, and work towards them. Now, when you're building something, you have to put in the effort. You have to plan it. You have to get the plans. You have to get the materials. You have to build that and put the effort in. The more effort you put in, the better the build. And so you're setting your goals this year or this month is going to really be very, very positive for you, they're saying to me, with the effort. So it's going to be as successful as the amount of effort that you're putting in this month, but it sets you up for next year as well. Have a listen to the general yearly reading, see what's ahead for you in 2022. Oh, okay, I'm drawing a card from the Divine Animal Oracle. You got two. I'm working towards showing you what energy is coming in for your totem for December. Totems vary, they change, they're fluid, they're not a fixed thing. They will change in your life as your life goes through its stages. Different energy will come in. So what you've got on your totem is a fluid thing, changeable. You've got two here, so let's have a look at what energy is coming in for you. You've got the armadillo, which is groundedness. The armadillo is an interesting one. The armadillo is quite strong, got that really strong outer shell, but not all armadillos roll up into a ball. When armadillo is threatened, it will dig into the ground and bury itself. Groundedness. It's important for you to be grounded, to not just be in your thoughts or in your head or working things out, but bringing it down, having your feet planted on the ground, being practical in how you bring your plans and goals to fruition. Knowing that you're protected, knowing that you will move forward with that groundedness. That's going to see your plans come to fruition. The second card you've got is the Swan, which is beauty. It's interesting. I need to read that one for you, but I would say to you that it's what comes to mind is the story of the ugly duckling. The ugly duckling, and everyone thinks, oh, what an ugly duckling, but it turns into the most beautiful swan. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. When you start your plans, you might think, well, they're not going to work, it's not really what I want, but see it through, because as it evolves, it will come into something that is what you wanted, is what you wanted to put in place, is the direction that you wanted to move in. Let's read this and see what it says, because they're telling me here I need to read this. Beauty is all around us if we care to observe it. The natural world provides so much of it. However, remember, beauty is highly subjective. Love yourself first and know yourself. Look for the beauty in the situation. Ask and your questions will be answered. The swan magic is pure and graceful. It is perfect to use for love workings and also when you wish to find more beauty in our world. Everyone could do with a bit more beauty in their lives. So beauty is really in the eye of the beholder, but to me it's also about the beauty in your plans, the success in the direction that you're going in, what you're doing, your self-perception. Are you being kind to yourself? Are you being, do you see your own potential? Do you see the potential in others? Remain grounded, which to me, you know, the armadillo is bringing in that grounded energy. It's about not allowing your imagination to run riot, you know, really be quite practical in how you're viewing things in December, what's coming in around you. I'm creating the Celtic cross for you, my lovely Aquarius. Let's see what is in store here for you. I want to say to you that I feel like there's there's potential that's coming in around you. Success with plans as well. But the success in your goals, in your plans, is going to depend on how much effort and work you put into it. It's not just going to happen. It's not just going to evolve naturally. You've got the Eight of Cups. So to me, you're walking away from something. You're turning your back on something. Now that can be old behaviours and attitudes, cycles that you find yourself in. It could be walking away from a situation, walking away from a job, walking away from a relationship, walking away from a lifestyle. There's something that you've decided to walk away from it. It's not someone has said, well, you know, it's over, let's see you later. You are the one that's making that call. You are the one that's making that decision, because there's more for you. There's more, it's taking you somewhere better. There's more in it. Rather than being in that relationship, there's more available to you. There's more open to you. Could be work. Could be work. It is going to create some tension, or there has been some tension around that situation. There has been some, what? I want to say tension, challenges. There's some challenges. I don't really think they're battles, but they're challenges. It's challenged you, but you've come out of it. You've worked it out, and you've decided to walk away from something that has just become too difficult, has just become too hard. It could be work. It could be an attitude that you've got, a behavior that you've got, a cycle you find yourself in. It's time to stop it. It's time to break that cycle. It's time to bring something fresh, something new into your life. It can also be a situation that has just been problematic, and it's time to just call it quits. It's time to look after yourself and walk away from it. Okay, walk away from it. The Three of Cups, it's going to make you feel like, okay, not quite celebratory, but it's going to be good for you. It's going to make you, it's happier for you. It brings on better times. It brings on better times around you. You feel better within yourself through some sort of changes that you're bringing in December. Success. It's going to be successful for you. So whatever changes you're wanting to put in place, whatever changes you're wanting to bring in, whatever you're wanting to leave behind in order to move on, is going to be it's going to work in your favor. It's going to be very, very successful, because it opens up opportunities for you. There's opportunities opening up for you and choices that are going to be very, very good for you. Set your goals. I'm hearing here, set your goals. It doesn't matter how many goals you set, but just set your goals. What is it? Define what you want. define what you, once you walk away from something, you clear space in your life for new things to come in. Define what it is that you want to have come in, and start working towards that, because you do need to work towards it. It's not just going to happen. It's going to happen with your decision. It's going to happen with your effort. It's going to happen. And that makes the swan energy is, you know, where you're at. You might think that that's working for you, but you've got to take the rose-coloured glasses off and see things as they are. So there's some sort of an awareness that you're reaching this month. Some sort of a, you know, this is seeing something holistically. When you're a star up in the sky, you can see the big picture. You're seeing the big picture. You're changing your perception and your thoughts on something, on a situation, my lovely Aquarius, this month. There's going to be an awakening, a new awareness that's coming to you, which is going to lead to new opportunities that are going to take you to something better. So you are actually moving from one situation to a better situation with the choices and decisions that you're making, with the goals that you're setting, with the work that you're doing, with the effort. You know, Wands is about effort. It's about enthusiasm. It's about working. It's about things happening, action. So it's about your action and investing in your future, because again, you've got the Wands. It's going to really stand you in good stead. There's lots of opportunities that are opening up for you. This is the Four of Wands. This is good times ahead. Pursuing your life's purpose, pursuing your passion. It's finding yourself, my lovely Aquarius. It's finding yourself and moving forward and honouring, I'm hearing here, honouring the self in moving forward. But it's going to require your effort. It's going to require your work. The more you nourish your plans, the more you nourish your goals, the more productive, the more you're going to reap the benefits of it. So there is work there to be done, but you're so ready to do it because you're so ready to take charge. This is the Chariot. You're taking charge. It's like you're walking away from something, but you're taking charge of the situation. You're making the decisions. You're making the call. It's your choice. It's your decision. With the Chariot, it's your forward movement. You're in control. The ball is in your court, shall we say. The ball is in your court, which brings you this, you know, you're weighing things out, you're balancing things out. By the end of December, you're tossing things around. What am I going to do? You know, you're juggling situations. You're juggling situations. I need to draw another card for you to see what that is. But there's a juggling of situations. There's working two jobs. There's decisions to be made that you need to find the balance. There's a weighing out of finances. There's a division of finances. What's that about? There's a division of finances as well for some of you. Okay, but it's all good because it leads to a new start, a new beginning that really puts that fire in your belly. So you're moving into 2022 with this fire in your belly, with this determination, with this sense of drive, this life's purpose, something that brings you joy that you're doing. The way you're living your life, it brings you great joy. So there is great joy and enthusiasm for what's coming up. You're quite, I feel like I feel a sense of a joyousness that comes with that energy as well. So there's a real joy and happiness in the choices and decisions that you've made. So they're all good. They're all going to really have absolutely very, very good results for you. So I really like that. Aquarius, let's see. I'm going to draw a card from the Lantern Oracles to see what is going to come out of that. Lantern Oracle. Give me a card for Aquarius. What's going on there? What's going on with Aquarius? I have a card, please. What is it? Let's see. Emptied. You've got to empty the vessel before you fill it, don't you? The ending and beginning lie at either side of the same door. And that's it, what I feel like. I feel like there's something that comes to a close, something that comes to an end in December, but there's more that comes into this new beginning, into this new start. There's more there for you, and it's very, very positive. You've got to make space, don't you, in your life to have new things come in. The divine abundance, let's have a look at what is there for you in divine abundance, my lovely Aquarius. Here it is. What does this say to you? Grief. Tears are what happen when the ice in the heart melts. So there's some sort of softening here. There's some sort of realization that things need to change. But it brings about a passion in you. It brings about that, lights that fire in you as well, where, you know, if things are iced over in the heart, then things are not working. There's not that joy. That needs to melt to bring in that joy. There needs to be change to bring in that joy. So that's a positive thing. It's well worth the effort. The more you nourish and nurture yourself, nourish and nurture your goals and your dreams and honour those, the greater the result that's coming up for you, my lovely Aquarius. I wish you all for those that celebrate Christmas, a very Merry Christmas, very Happy New Year, heralding in 2022. For those of you that don't celebrate Christmas, a happy festive season for you as well. If you would like to book a private reading with me, follow the link below to my website and you can book a reading from there. That will be specific to you. Don't forget the yearly readings are out. If you'd like a yearly reading, make sure you visit my website and book a yearly reading. The offer is limited till the end of January 2022. So if you would like that, make sure you get in. Many, many blessings to you and a Happy New Year to all.